Welcome to our comprehensive guide on managing stages on our annotation platform. Whether you're just getting started or optimizing your workflow, understanding how to configure stages can make all the difference. Today, we'll walk you through the Stages tab, explore the 4 stage types available, and show you how to set up your project with precision and ease. Stages are essential in tracking the progress of your project, ensuring that every step is captured and actionable. There are 4 types of stages available on our platform: annotation, verification, miscellaneous, and final. Each one serves a unique purpose, and in the next few minutes, we'll break down what they do and how to configure them for your projects. When you create a new project, the platform provides 5 default stages to get you started. These include annotation, verification, declined, deferred, and completed. Let's take a closer look at the 5 default stages that are automatically included when you create a new project. These stages are designed to help you track the key phases of your project from start to finish, ensuring that nothing is missed along the way. The first stage is annotation, where the bulk of your work begins. In this stage, your team will perform the primary task of creating masks and adding attributes to the data. This is where the project takes shape, and accurate annotations are crucial for the quality of the final output. The next stage is verification, where annotated data is being revised. Next, we have the decline stage, which falls under the miscellaneous category. This stage is used to mark any items or tasks that have been rejected or deemed not suitable for the project. It's an important checkpoint for filtering out irrelevant or inaccurate data, keeping your project focused and streamlined. The deferred stage, also under miscellaneous, is for tasks that have been temporarily put on hold. Sometimes, certain items need additional review or waiting for more data before they can proceed. This stage ensures that nothing is forgotten and gives your team the flexibility to pause work without losing track. Finally, we have the completed stage, which is part of the final category. Once the annotations are finished and the data is reviewed, this stage indicates that the project has reached its final review and is ready to be completed. It's the last step in your workflow before the project is delivered or closed. So why are there exactly these default stages? The reason is simple. They cover the critical milestones needed for most projects. From starting the annotations to handling rejections, deferrals, and finalization, these stages provide a clear and organized path to ensure that everything is tracked efficiently. They also give you a great starting point, making it easier to tailor the workflow to your specific needs. Now that you know the purpose of the default stages, let's dive into how you can configure these stages to fit your project's requirements. Customizing your stages is easy, and we'll walk you through how to do that next. Let's look at what these stages have in common. There's no limitations for the stages amount, so you can create an unlimited number of them according to your needs. To configure each stage type, you must fill in the necessary fields marked with an asterisk. You can enter any name you wish. To obtain a localized version of the stage name, fill in the corresponding title field. The color of the stage can be set via the color palette. So now let's get to the configuration steps. Annotation stage type is intended to organize the object marking process. To configure it, fill in all the required fields with the desired names and set the color if needed. In the Transitions section, you can configure to which stages a file can be transferred. To do this, click on the Add Transition button and fill in the corresponding fields. You can optionally set the color mark of the following stages. After that, don't forget to apply changes. Verification stage type helps to organize checking the quality of the annotation process. To configure it, fill in all the required fields with the desired name, choose annotation classes, and set the color if needed. In the Transitions section, you can configure to which stages a file can be transferred. To do this, click on the Add Transition button and fill in the corresponding fields. You can optionally set the color mark of the following stages. After that, don't forget to apply changes. Miss stage type can be used for various purposes. For example, you can use it to set aside some files. You cannot edit or add annotation on this stage. It is commonly used to defer or decline files for additional examination or to filter out unsuitable files. To configure it, fill in all the required fields with the desired names and set the color if needed, applying changes by clicking on the Save button. All of the annotated and verified files that are successfully completed these stage types eventually go to the final stage. To configure it, fill in all the required fields with the desired names and set the color if needed, applying changes by clicking on the Save button. Users with different roles have varying capabilities for transferring files between stages. While project managers and higher-level roles can transfer files to any existing stage, both from the editor and the files list, users with worker role can only transfer files to the stages configured by the users with higher-level role. The customer users can only see the current stage of the file by opening it in the editor from the Files tab. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.